along Lafayette Road at the Seacoast, a small shop is dishing out monster sandwiches.
It's like an infant, you know? You got this thing all swaddled up, you hear it with 2 arms, you know?
Oceanside Sandwich Shop has a full slate of fresh options on the menu, but the subs are big, 10-inch or 20-inch.
I wanted to be able to feed a family that was, affordable, because it's, at $20 that can feed 3 people.
2 monsters.
No doubt, one can feed a few people, but these 2 massive sandwiches are for 1 person. The shop's Monster Challenge is any 2 large subs in 53 minutes, an ode to the final time the original challenger, Eric Ballard, tapped out.
It's definitely a feat that is overwhelming.
He got up, he went outside, he was pacing and just taking deep breaths, and came in and he was just sitting there and he tried and he just couldn't do it.
And owner Michael Owen says hungry challengers must throw $5 into this bucket. The cash accumulates with each failed attempt. Any winner collects the money, but the victors are few.
Only 2 people in 2 years.
The 2 sandwiches are a meatball and a chicken parm.
Making it extra saucy by request.
Zach Lope's anticipation is building. He's going to give the Monster Challenge a shot.
There we go. We got a nice gooey meatball. 40 inches of meat, cheese, and bread.
When both sandwiches covered in sauce and cheese are done,
53 minutes starts right now.
Zach jumps right in, crushing the meatballs right away. His strategy is to handle the contents of the sandwiches first, then deal with the bread.
All right, my man, first couple bites, we feeling confident? I guess I should wait for him to finish the bite.
It's delicious food. A lot of food, though. A lot of food.
But his speed and appetite start to slow down.
I don't know how much more is fitting in my stomach, not gonna lie.
He eats all of the meatballs and most of the chicken, ultimately conceding just shy of 18 minutes in.
You think you're calling it here?
I think I have to. I don't know how much more my stomach can fit.
I could definitely feel each bite was getting more and more filling.
The Monster Challenge gets another W, and Zach gives us some advice for whoever's up next.
Probably don't eat for a good week, and then do a lot of praying the week upcoming.
And maybe it'll come in handy for our next stop. The ice cream shop on Main Street in Hillsboro is old school at heart with tin roofs, but also
we wanted to bring back some neon, some funky 90s vibes to it.
the signs that say let's party where you snack on something sweet at the ice cream bar.
We really wanted to kind of give something here for the kids to do, for people to get excited about. I absolutely love ice cream, so that was a no-brainer.
The shop is closed for the winter, but still offers the space up for parties on weekends. The menu on the wall has everything you could want, a list of shakes, sundaes, and more. But in the bottom left is the reason we're here, the Hedgehog Mountain Sundae.
The Hedgehog Mountain Sundae is a 3.5-pound sundae. It consists of every flavor, almost 25 scoops of ice cream.
How many scoops?
25.
Landon Lane is something of an ice cream architect at the ice cream bar. He builds a massive sundae scoop
Grab some more of our popular flavors.
by scoop. After he piles up the massive dish,
Now comes our chocolate syrup base. Gonna drizzle this all over.
you can't forget the toppings.
We cover it in whipped cream, cherries, sprinkles. It is our homemade waffle cone nachos. We dip those in chocolate. We dip those in coconut. We load it up with hot fudge, homemade hot fudge, always homemade hot fudge. And you have 30 minutes to finish this entire mound of ice cream to conquer Hedgehog Mountain.
It's named after the popular nearby mountain where people go off-roading. And owner Catherine Charette's niece helped craft the concept.
And she said, that would be a really good idea if we made a giant mountain sundae.
They launched it last summer. Kids will order it at parties to share, but no one has taken it down solo yet.
We have had some pretty burly people, men, try to try this and have not succeeded yet, so we're still looking for our winner. They get a $25 gift card to here. They get a t-shirt, but it's mainly about bragging rights.
And the latest person to try it?
I never thought that I would be intimidated by ice cream, but here we are.
Ready, set, go.
I have to be on the 5 o'clock news later today after we're shooting this.
Listen, I know I can eat and I love ice cream, but this challenge is a lot.
The hot fudge, the crumbles, that's the road going up Hedgehog Mountain.
I take bite after delicious bite, but my skills may be overmatched.
You can get lost on Hedgehog Mountain.
The clock is ticking away with the scoops melting. Unfortunately, all this turns out to be is an attempt.
Well, that was the 30 minutes. I could not even get close to finishing it, but I don't think it really would have mattered. I didn't have the room anyway to finish it, but somebody has to be braver than I am because they have not had a single person take down this entire thing by themselves. I challenge you to be the first to do it.